This one doesn't fill him with enthusiasm. He's got slightly awkward cueing. Well played though.
One.
A bit unlucky to full ball kiss that red. Ooh, that nearly stayed out.
6. 7. 20. 21. 28.
Well, this is another frame where Dale had a good scoring chance, made just 26. Sullivan's got him with another long red. And of course doesn't need the red on the cushion.
36.
But he needed that black.
Yeah.
On your Sullivan, 36.
There's a few errors today from O'Sullivan, let's be honest. Black's off the spot. He might have an angle on the pink to move this red out. Maybe he thinks that that's not on.
Yeah, I think he felt he got a kick on the pink. Sorry, to get on the pink, sorry.
Well, he tried to get close to the red and he hasn't succeeded.
8. Dominic Dale, 8.
Certainly the pot was dangerous and he missed it. That's the reason he didn't go for it. So all to play for in the frame. With you get the feeling that, I mean, okay, they're not playing at their best, but whoever pots the red would have a great chance of winning this frame. There's nothing safe. There you have it. Person could be Dominic. Now this would be a brave one because black to yellow, where he's finished, might be easy. Could play him behind it, but he wants to pot it here, understandably. Don't know whether the yellow passed the green or not.
8.
Well, it certainly does go, as you see. The cue ball is heading away from the green, though, so he'd have to take it all around the table to get from yellow to green.
Dominic Dale, 8. Ronnie Sullivan, 4.
Old billiard shot there.
I think a billiard player would be quite proud of that shot, wouldn't he? He played it with lots of right-hand side.
And of course, Fred Davis, who won not only the World Snooker Championship, but the World Billiards Championship as well. O'Sullivan actually played him as a 16-year-old in his first season. Fred was 77 and won a frame off Ronnie.
Oh, Ronnie Sullivan,
I mean,
4.
Dominic is playing all these extraordinarily good billiard shots here. Migrating off. And that was the little nudge, was the killer there. Dominic is in a snooker. Not so much an easy one. He had no real idea where the balls were going to finish, though, from it. Ronnie O'Sullivan still needs yellow and green. So it's not as if he could just pot this and run away from that end of the table.
It's clearly a changing of the guard in Chinese snooker, isn't there, the last few days? Came into this event fourth of all the Chinese players in the rankings, having been number one for so long, and out in round one.
Only last week as well, Ding, so that's a bit of a reversal for him. The home nations have never really been his favourite series of events, have they?
Sullivan needs yellow and green here.
Two.
Well, Dale finds himself with some sort of chance, not straightforward where the blue is. Wow.
Dominic Dale, 2.
Forget about the blue, he's missed the green, which is all O'Sullivan needs, and it's basically unmissable.
When you said it was a bit slapdash, I would agree, except not so much a bit. Very slapdash. It's been an odd frame, but barring snooker, Sullivan's going to win it.
Seven.
Yes, it may be that for O'Sullivan to get the juices flowing, he needs a big crowd. He needs to get into the tournament a bit more, which is why this is a big chance for Dale. Look at this, by the way. Look at this. It's one way to pop the blue. Yeah, Dominic Dale had a good chance there, but came to nothing. And without
12 under
hitting
5.
top gear, Ronnie O'Sullivan is in front. Halfway towards a place in round two. Still, of course, he's never lost session. Neil Robertson, of course, withdrew with tinnitus. Mark Williams still not quite right after his COVID. And we saw him at the UK Championship. He looked very tired. So those two have withdrawn. We wish them well, of course.
Oh, nice.
And then sometimes I'll make the adjustment and just crash into all the reds. A bit like that. I think the warning signs are here for O'Sullivan now. I mean, looks not quite as chipper as he did at the start of the match.
1.
O'Sullivan's highest break today, 38.
7. 8. 14. 15. 22. 23. 29.
He'll
30.
play on the loose thread here, and then try his best to kill the ones in the main bunch. Playing about an hour.
37.
Sullivan's form has not really improved during that hour. It's a good split, really. I don't think you could have done much more if you Dominic Dale than what he did, but as you can see, it's a little awkward. He's queuing over this red. Into the middle, if he wasn't queuing awkwardly, would be comfortable. Not now. Well, that was ever so close to... Something's in the pack there that he likes. I don't know if it's a plant of any kind, 3-ball plant. I mean, that would be so handy, because, you know, this... It would be unmissable if it was on. Well, it's not dead on.
52.
I mean, it's going to go to the left jaw, but depends how he hits the first one. I don't know if they are in line, actually. I think it's offset originally. And to be honest, he hit exactly where it looked like he was going to hit, didn't he?
Dominic Dale, 52.
So, he leads by 56, still plenty on.
Lucky that he played with extra pace on it.
1.
Now, this is tough, isn't it? Goodness me. That's a terrific shot. That really is top class.
5.
Is he going to knuckle down here? I mean, you can't turn it on like a switch,
6.
but players do have a gear to overdrive if need be. And I think in the context of this match right now, O'Sullivan has certainly got to step up on what we've seen.
13.
quite a lot resting on whether he can pop this red for the minute. He obviously thinks it will pass.
22.
Sullivan will only be a few behind if he takes those with high value colours.
29. 30. 36.
Well, he definitely played the cannon there on the top red and tried to shift it into play. Well, he might play the double. I don't know.
42.
One of those shots which he certainly wouldn't have played on. It's another good shot, but his next shot again is a difficult one. So this frame now is almost at parity. This is an incredible turnaround. He's not won the frame yet, but he just flicked a switch, Dave, isn't he?
Well, he set his stall out to go on the attack. I mean, you look at the red O'Sullivan pot, he left himself a very tough brown.
62.
There's a little bit of a bewildered look on Dominic's face because, like you say, essentially it was that three-ball plan, which I don't think was ever really on. And all of a sudden, the frame's gone. What did he really do wrong? He played the cue ball back.
Well, it's been an incredible dish, really.
So,
And Dominic Dale looks a bit shell-shocked, doesn't he? A 77 clearance, and O'Sullivan leads 3